Hello, folks. I'm Tim. This is Raid Shadow Legends. How y'all doing? So it's 4 o'clock in the morning for me. I have to readjust my sleep schedule for a special project at work. Um, so I have free time at 4 a.m. on a Sunday. Anyway, so there hasn't been a video in a while. And the reason for that is I've been sick. And between being sick and working, I haven't had the energy and I haven't had the time. When I'm sick, I sleep a lot. Because if I'm sick and I'm not sleeping a lot, I get the man flu, right? Or I'm going to die. Like, you get the sniffles and it's the end of the world. Oh my God, I'm dying. So I choose to sleep instead of being cranky like a 2-year-old. Um, I've still been playing the game, still getting my stuff in. Um, okay, I got to point this out because I get a source of never ending amusement out of this. Watch this snowball fight. Right, so they have a snowball fight. Neither of them can hit each other. All right, and then, you got the guy on the right who, he can't hit this one. Then he goes and he does this little flip, right? He thinks he's cool. This one over here fakes him out. He lowers his guard and gets whacked. Gets knocked on his ass. Now, I spent a good 25 minutes this morning just watching this snowball fight because I can't stop laughing. All right. Anyway, stupid shit aside, we got the Heroes Path event, right? I'm not paying for these coins. I refuse. But I thought maybe I had a chance to get what I wanted out of this, right? So, I claim these. I claim these. I claim these. I skipped the books to get this. And I was like, I might have an opportunity to get this, right? So I have the keys to unlock the next one. So that's 9,000 I need. Then I need 40,000 for that, and I really wanted the Lego. So now you're looking at 109,000 of these tokens, and you don't get a lot, right? My level upgrades, I grind champions all day long. I'm not gonna get 109,000 of those, so I'll take what points I can get, and then I'll go through and get the crap that I want, right? No big deal. Not going to stress myself. I am a little disappointed in it, though, because I feel like this is geared to make them money. And yes, I know. They're a company. They're in the business to make money. But that's a lot of grinding that I don't have time for. Maybe it's just me. Weigh in with your opinion. Let me know what you think. Do you like it? Do you hate it? Are you doing it? Do you not waste your time with it? Let me know. Our last CVC went well. I didn't do well, but our last CVC went well. I got Rhonda that day, so that started me out with 30,000 points for myself right off the bat. Let's take a look at where I'm at. So we got Ultimate Death Knight to level 60. Fully ascended. He doesn't have any books, but he's still working on his masteries. But, pretty good. This guy, at the point I have him at now, will not freaking die. He's the last one to go on Clan Boss. When I take him into Clan Boss, he's the last one to die. So, good things coming out of him. I do want to work on getting some better toxic gear for him. I think that'll be huge. Oh, wait, didn't mean to do that. All right, and then we got, Rector Drath. We got him awakened, and, we got a miracle heal. Tayrell, still the same place he was. Kale, same thing. I find myself using my Celiac Priest Ornn a hell of a lot less than I was before. He's not bad, but he's not as good as I thought he was. Or maybe it's just the other champions I have. Who knows? War Maiden, she's got Phantom Touch. We haven't really done anything with her. Same thing, Diabolist. Now, Paragon, I got to level 50. I haven't geared him up yet. And he doesn't have any masteries. He's got a few books, because I've had a few books laying around. I really think this is a character that's going to do me some good. When I invest some more time in him. And I was like, maybe after Ultimate Death Knight, he'll be the next one I work on. And then Ronda came into my life, right? Rowdy Ronda Rousey with her flaming judo fists. That's what I call them. And I gotta tell you, at first I was like, eh. And then I used her. And I'm like, wow, this is a really good character. I've been popping her into Arena. I've been popping her into Clan Boss. I threw a couple, was going to throw a couple books on her, but I decided to put them into Ultimate Death Knight instead. But this turned out to be a really good character. I have her in Relentless Gear and crit set. And my crit rate still, not 100%, 70%. You know what that means? Get better gear. So I think this is a pretty good piece of gear. I mean, 13% crit rate, attack. Attack, crit damage, speed. Then over here we got, crit rate, 14%. She doesn't need a lot of accuracy, from what I understand, from what I can tell. Her two debuffs that she lands doesn't need accuracy, as far as I know. So that hasn't been my primary focus, but I keep ending up with accuracy. I did crit damage gauntlets because I don't have crit rate gauntlets, but it's got a little bit of crit rate on it. I'll swap those out as soon as I get some crit rate gauntlets. Went with attack percentage on the chest. So, a little extra hit points, a little extra defense, 6% crit damage. On the boots, I got speed. I re-rolled these because I didn't like a stat. So originally, they were hit point percentage. And I said, well, she might need a little more survivability. And I didn't have speed boots in either of these sets. So I went with HP percent. And the stats that came out on it, they sucked. They were not. They were all flat stat attack and defense. Resistance, and I forget what the other one was. And I was like, you know what? I've never used the rework function. So I said, let's give it a try, right? So I hit the rework function, and I ended up with speed. And these were the stats I got. And I said, I can live with attack percentage. I can live with the crit rate. I can live with the crit damage. And then I decided to try the Ascend. Since I haven't used it yet, got 39 defense out of it. It's better than a sharp stick in the eye. I worry about her survivability, so. And then I gave her a ring. I gave her hit point rings, got plus 15% attack percentage. Flat attack, flat defense, defense percent. Not great, right? But of the rings I have, I got to do more Spider. But once I get her to, Ascension 5 and 6 and maxed out, then I can, what do I got? I'll end up putting that on her. And then the banner. Maybe I'll get some other stuff before that, right? But, yeah, she's been really, really good in everything that I've used her in. This morning I was using her in Fire Knight. And I advanced really far into Fire Knight with her. I took out, I forget who I had. But my Fire Knight team, as of this moment, and I'll show you how bad I was doing on Fire Knight. I was doing so bad on Fire Knight, the fact that I beat Stage 9, Stage 10, and 11, huge deal for me because I was stuck on 8, and I just could not beat 9. Picked up Ronda Rousey, threw her in my team. This is who I'm using. Excuse me a moment while I cough off my microphone. All right, sorry about that. So I'm using UDK, Tyrell, Kale, Rector Drath, who, rockstar. This chick, rockstar. Anyway, and then Rhonda, and we're doing really good. Better than I was doing with Ornn, better than I was doing with Steel Skull, better than I was doing with High Katoon. So progress has been made, and I'm jazzed. I like the character. I think it's a good character for my account. I don't know if it's good for everybody, but it's good for me. All right, what else do we have going on? Well, I hit level 50. I got me a new avatar, which I think is pretty cool. I'm building up my shards again. So I used my 2 sacreds. I didn't get anything out of them, but with the 2x events, I used them. But a week or 2 ago, I was out of ancient shards. Now I'm back up to 20. It's amazing what you can get out of Nightmare Clan Boss, even if you're only getting the second chest. I'm getting some really good stuff out of it. I did get squirrely the other day and try Ultra Nightmare. Yeah, I don't even think I broke 1,000,000. So I think I still got some work to do. What else do I got going on? Well, shit, we got I built Torture Helm. I got him up to 40, but I had put Scartorsus before him on my rank of things to work on, and I was actually working on High Katoon. And I'm finding that I don't use High Katoon like I thought I was going to use High Katoon, right? I thought I was going to use her a lot in the arena, and my arena team has changed. We're not going to do this battle because I'm going to lose it, and I don't need that in my life right now. But this is doing really, really well for me. As far as my arena, because I'm able to scale up, right? I'm able to beat some stuff that is higher level than me, Oh, I can do some battles. Oh no, I can't. And it's making other things easier. Like, I'm probably going to lose this one, but for the sake of posterity, let's give it a try. Take a sip of my coffee here. If I can not hit the microphone with the handle. Look at Rhonda go. I have a feeling I'm going to lose Kale. Yep. Told you I wasn't going to win this one. But I just wanted to let you guys see Rhonda in action. I'm late to the Rhonda party, right? Everybody else has been making videos about her. I've been working and sleeping. And for some reason, I constantly have the Rush Sun working man caught in my head. But Tyrell and UDK putting in the work. And, so far when she survives Rhonda, she actually puts a beating on UDK. My last one was against a 123,000 team. And she was the star of the show, man. She took down UDK on her own. I was impressed. I was like, "Oh my god, this is amazing." There we go. I think the path to victory has been cleared for us. All right, so there we go. She died early, but So UDK did 155,000, Tyrell did 99,000. These two did not do well because they got their asses handed to them right off the bat. Yeah. So there we go. We're not going to try that one because I don't need a disappointment. Tag Team Arena, not doing too bad. I bought my Drexstar token for the day. But yeah, my days have pretty much been I get up 2 hours before I go to work. I drink my coffee. I eat my Fruity Pebbles. And I make my raid moves. I go to, and then I set up auto battle during the day. And then I go to work. I come home from work. I do my third clan boss key and whatever miscellaneous stuff I haven't done up to that point, and then I call it a day. So, it's been a little rough, a lot going on, being sick, and hopefully I'll get back to making regularly scheduled content very soon. Hey, folks, thanks for joining me. I appreciate it. Anything I say is wrong or out of line, or if you just think I'm an idiot, please feel free to leave a comment in the comment section. I'd appreciate it if you liked the video, and I'll tell you, I'd like it if you'd subscribe as well. All right, I'm out of here, folks. Have a great day. Thanks for joining me. Bye now.